activities would actually stimulate their mental and physical strength. So the question is, are you guys ready to see our elephants? One more time, guys. Are you guys ready to see our elephants? Okay, that's why I like it. Our elephants will be on their way out very shortly, but I think they're a little bit shy. Could you give them a huge round of applause? Come on, guys. A bit more louder. Okay, I think they heard you. I see them coming out already. A few more steps. Okay, she's waiting for her sister. Come on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, take a look to your left hand side. We have our first ever batch of Sumatran elephants to come to the Singapore Zoo. These two are the only ones that are related to each other. They are in fact half sisters. Right in front we have is the youngest sister of the two by the name of Aprila, which is the youngest elephant in the herd. And following behind her we have is the oldest sister by the name of Intan. Do not be fooled by their sizes. They are not baby elephants. They are in fact full-grown adults. This is the maximum size that it can grow up to. Intan and Aprila, they are both 24 years old this year. Take a look at Aprila. She's going straight for the carrots because like us human beings, we prefer to eat a nice food first, and then we ignore everything else. So for this case, the carrots are way tastier as compared to the leaves and the grasses. Okay, Intan chose to go for the fire hose device to place some sweet potatoes. She has to find a way to put her trunk inside of that device and find the food, and then she's gonna pick it up and pop it straight into her mouth. Okay, what you guys see here is a very tiny portion of the diet. Each elephant here, just one elephant can consume up to 100 kilograms every single day. So as mentioned just now, in the Singapore Zoo we have 5 elephants. We have to prepare 500 kilograms of food on a daily basis. Take a look at Prula, she's very smart. She's keeping all of that to herself. One very important thing about elephants is that they do not like to share their food. Even if they're even if they are related to each other, they'll pick up their food, bring it to their own specific areas, and protect it from the other elephants. Okay, once again, these two ladies, they are half sisters. Intan was born in the month of January, and Aprila over there was born in the month of April. Okay, it seems like Aprila is gonna try to pull the sugar cane down, and let's see if she's able to do so. Come on, Aprila, a little bit more, and there she goes. There's some hot dog in there for her to munch on. This is a very good form of exercise for our elephants because they get to stretch from the tip of the toes all the way to the tip of their trunk. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look to your left-hand side. We have our largest, our tallest, and our heaviest elephant in the herd. Her name is Jati, and she came from Malaysia when she was just 7 years old. And right now, Jati is 35 years old this year. Jati is 2.6 meters tall, and she weighs over 3,500 kilograms. Take a look at Intan. Putting the trunk inside the hole, she can't see. She's simply sniffing around, a very good form of mental stimulation because these elephants get to use their brains. Okay, we have 2 more cards in there for her. Let's see if she can get it out, and there she goes. Intan is actually one of the most smartest elephants in the herd. If you have any training behavior that we have to introduce to our elephants here, Intan will be the first one to understand it, and also if there's any new enrichment devices, Intan would understand it, solve it right away, and then she will reward herself very nicely. Okay, you can see carefully the back of these elephants. They have some dirt and Jati has some hay. Why these elephants do this is basically for 3 purposes, which is to cool their body down, to moisturize their skin, and to prevent insect bites. Okay, like I mentioned just now, elephants, they do not like to share their food, so now you can see all 3 of them are spread out over by their own specific areas to protect it from the other elephants. Okay, if you take a look closely, Intan and Aprila, they are way smaller as compared to Jati over here. And the reason why they are much smaller is because Sumatran elephants are the 2nd smallest species among all of the Asian elephants. Okay, when these elephants are walking around, the guys are not able to hear anything, and that's exactly how soft their foot pads are. So every single day we have to check if there's any foreign objects that might be piercing through. Okay. Guys, what I mentioned just now is more of a voluntary kind of procedure. If they choose to walk away halfway, grab a snack and come back, it is alright for us. Again, once again, Intan's going to present her foot. And also by doing this, we're able to check out their foot pads that I was mentioning just now. Okay, now that she's done, she'll be lifting up her trunk and opening up her mouth. Take a look inside. Okay, these elephants, they do have molar teeth, and one tooth itself can weigh more than 1.5 kilograms. Inside of their mouth, they have 4 sets of it. So these ladies are all walking around with more than 6 kilos of teeth inside of their mouth, and that tongue itself can actually weigh up to 10 kilograms. So the total weight that's inside of their mouth is about 16 kilograms. Okay, you guys might want to stand by our cameras for this section because Fatih will be trying to get Intan to lie down in the water, okay? Okay, seems like she's getting into position and in... Come on, Intan. Okay, let her chew her food for a while more. Okay, now that she's done chewing, she's gonna lie down and in 3, 2, just have to lie down, get back up, and lie down on the other side. So now she's completely covered with water. So we're doing the right thing. Intan here will be rewarded with a juicy piece of honeydew. Okay, since she was the first one to participate in the training session, I'll be asking all of you guys here one simple question. If you know the answer, raise up your hand. Do not shout the answer, and I need an adult to do so. Okay, take a look at all of the elephants here. Intan and Aprila and Jati. What is the most prominent thing that they do not have? Raise up your hand if you know the answer. I need adults. Yes, ma'am. Do you know why they don't have the tusk? Okay, so here, I'll answer that question. So the reason why none of these elephants have the tusk is because for Asian elephants, only the male elephants will have the tusk. And these are all female Asian elephants. They either have the short divisions called the tushes, which is what Jati here has, or some of them, they do not have anything at all. Okay, ma'am, come on in. We have something in store for you. Okay, hi, ma'am. Welcome to Singapore Zoo. Can I get your name and where you're from? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome Joey here from Singapore. Huge round of applause. Come on, guys. Okay, Joey, have you fed an elephant before? No? Okay, this is your first time. You might have to put with them, yeah. Just for a while, because what we have for you here is actually a very big food. We have a watermelon for you, man, so you might want to eat in time first and then we get back to that. It's okay. Okay, guys, take a look at how Intan's going to break the watermelon into 2 with just 1 bite, okay? Okay, guys, take a look at how she's going to call it up from Joey's hands. Pop it straight to her mouth with just 1 bite. Come on, Intan, 1 powerful bite, and it broke into 2, and that's how powerful that molar teeth are. Thank you very much, ma'am. Huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. I really hope you enjoyed yourself. Okay, let's see which is the next elephant that's going to come down. It seems that Aprila will be doing so. Just now I mentioned that these elephants like to spray some dirt or any form of sand on their back, and Aprila has done so with the popcorn just now. So let's see if Aprila here will be lying down in the water as well. And it seems like Jati might be coming down over to the left-hand side where Paul is. Now Aprila just have to lie down. That's